the streets
to you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lauren Bentley, and this is my anchor, Mike Clemente. And coming up, we have the weather with Karina Calloway, and find out what to do with your family this winter at Magadavy Park with Amber Young later on today.
Also, an update on the San Bernardino tragedy, and later, President Obama visits Paris to talk climate. But first, here's Lauren.
In local news today, Darien police are searching for a gunman who opened fire at a Walmart on the 2100 block of 75th Street. One person was injured. The shooter and his victim allegedly got into an argument near the checkout line and shots were fired. Shoppers compared the incident to San Bernardino rampage, which left 14 people dead earlier this week. The victim was shot in the shoulder, and the suspect took off before 5:40 yesterday afternoon.
Hundreds of protesters once again returned to the Loop on Wednesday, demanding Mayor Rahm Emanuel's resignation. The protest began just as the closely scrutinized mayor was wrapping up a special apologetic speech to Chicago City Council. As they've done several times in recent weeks, the protesters marched through the heart of the Loop, trying to make their demands known. The march started in front of Daley Plaza, then moved over to City Hall, before finally dispersing just before midnight. At one point, protesters blocked major intersections along Clark Street as dozens of police officers on bicycles maintained the police. Officials reported that although about 4 arrests were made, the protest was for the most part peaceful. A few dozen protesters crowded into the hallway outside the council chambers as the mayor was addressing the city council about the urgent need to improve the Chicago Police Department. The protests come, of course, as a result of the very controversial video release of 17-year-old Laquan McDonald's death at the hands of Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke. Last week, the mayor fired Police Chief Gary McCarthy after appointing a special task force to help oversee police accountability. Jeff Coleman, whose brother Philip Coleman died in 2012 after being tased by police, attended the city council meeting, telling reporters that he was not going away, demanding justice for his brother's death and anyone else who has died wrongfully at the hands of the Chicago police.
I'm meteorologist Karina Calloway. Right now for today's weather, mostly cloudy, looking to reach highs 52, lows 48. Humidity is 54% with wind blowing 6 miles per hour out of the southeast. Later through the late evening, a 60% chance of showers, possible after 9 p.m. South wind 11 to 19 miles per hour. Winds cloud good gusts as 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation changes to 80%. Tomorrow, looking at more showers for the remaining of the weekend. Saturday, mostly cloudy, high is 58, low is 54. Make sure to carry your umbrellas for expected chance of showers. And now a national current conditions and forecast. Out north, we take a look and see colder temperatures. As far as for us, we should be experiencing uncommonly cool midsummer weather in the middle of December. Could we be having a white Christmas? Currently, there is no chance of snow. Out south, mid-60s. As far as out west, average of 50s. And now a forecast high temperatures with Chicago looking at 54, St. Louis 60. Out in California, we see that it is 63, highest in Los Angeles 50. And back in Texas, we have hot weather. We have 50s, 60s, and in Orlando, we have highest of 54. And out in New York, we are looking at 40s. And now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast, starting off the week just right, looking at sunny days ahead of us. Monday will be a high of 36 as we go through the middle of the week. Still having the sun peaking, we will be in the mid-40s. Friday, we're looking at a chance of some showers with a high of 44, but still leaving us to enjoy the remainder of the weekend. With Saturday having a high of 46 and a high of 40 degrees going down to a frigid 25 at night. That's your weather forecast. And now let's take a look at our nature photo of the day from one of our fans. Look at this beautiful picture. Thank you, Johnny Fan, for sending us this picture from downtown Chicago. You can never go wrong with taking a downtown stroll. But don't forget to send us your daily nature photos or follow us at IMS7 News. Have a great weekend, guys.
And later on, find out who Time Magazine named the Person of the Year right after this message.
liquor?
Hell no. I don't get down like that. Speed on before you get peed on.
FBI agent David Bodick out of Los Angeles field office reportedly told CNN that Tashfeen Malik likely contacted terrorist group Nostra Front, which is a Syrian-based al-Qaeda affiliate. He went on to say that although not definite, it is more likely than not that the group did not respond to Malik out of fear of being caught by the federal officials as part of a sting operation. The other shooter, Saeed Farouk, was part of some kind of contact with the Somali extremist terror group Al-Shabaab. Federal officials confirmed last week that Malik had posted a statement of support of allegiance to ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi on Facebook just hours before the attack. Farouk was reportedly plotting an attack on unknown location in 2012, but decided against the idea after FBI officials arrested 3 men. One of them, Sahil Kabir, who officials say Farouk was socially acquainted with. Kabir has since been convicted of conspiring to support terrorists and was sentenced to 25 years to life. More recently, the FBI has been skimming the Sucumbi Lake in San Bernardino Park because leads have indicated that Farouk and Malik were seen in the area a few hours before the attack. A memorial is being planned for the victims of the tragic attack in San Bernardino. And IMS Channel 7 would also like to honor their names with a moment of silence. All of our thoughts and our prayers are with those families tonight.
President Obama and 150 world leaders are in Paris today for a 2-week conference to help seal the global climate pact. They are trying to negotiate an agreement aimed at showing an increase in global temperatures. Obama has pledged that the U.S. will cut its overall emissions from 26% to 28% by 2030. A majority of that is a push to reduce emissions from the U.S. power plants.
As one of America's governors has said, we are the first generation to feel the impact of climate change and the last generation that can do something about it. I've come here personally as the leader of the world's largest economy and the second largest emitter to say that the United States of America not only recognizes our role in creating this problem, we embrace our responsibility to do something about it.
At the second annual Maggie Park Ice Skating Ribbon. This seasonal attraction goes from late November to early March. There's a lot of things, exciting things you can do here. You can buy hot chocolate, and the admission is free with a $12 ice skating rental and a $2 fee for lockers. This ice skating ribbon is in the heart of downtown Chicago, with the city's skyline as a backdrop. A ribbon of ice winds through a rolling landscape, providing an ice skating experience unlike any other. The skating ribbon is dramatically different from typical civic ice rinks, creating a multi-sensory activity that is integrated into the landscape. Skaters can experience alpine in the city as they lace up their ice skates and follow a path twice the length of a lap around a traditional skating rink. Now, like I said before, complementing the ribbon are places to enjoy a cup of hot chocolate and rent skates for $12. Remember, price of admission is free. Hours of operation for this ice skating ribbon are Monday through Thursday, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Friday, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. The upcoming holiday hours, which are Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day, hours of operations are from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. This skating ribbon can be rented out for private events during all seasons, and rooms are available for skating parties. And in the summertime, the ribbon can be used to watch what's on the climbing wall. For more information, visit MackeyDailyPark.com or call 312-552-3000. Remember, write this number down. The number is 312-552-3000. Now, come on out to have some fun. So I'm going to go ahead and have some fun on the ice. I'm sure there's people out here that can teach me. Even the little kids are out here, just having fun. So I'm sure somebody out here can teach me. And I am Amber Young reporting for IMS7. Back to you guys.
We get done here, I'll sharpen up the old skates and we'll head out there ourselves. This being the last broadcast before Christmas, everyone here at IMS7 would like to wish everyone a happy holidays and say a special thank you to everyone behind the scenes that make us look good. Victoria, Kara, Thomas, and Melinda.
Thank y'all.
For Lauren and myself right here at IMS7, we'd like to wish everyone a happy holidays. Have a good rest of the evening. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.